Hey, what's going on, guys? Shawn from the Engine here, and I'm back. This time in Minecraft, Xbox One Edition. It's console edition for anyone else. Shout out to you. So last week I came up with this idea on Tutorial Tuesdays for, not this idea, but I showed you a concept of a trap that when walked on, you activate a redstone, or if it actually works, because like some great ideas, it doesn't sometimes work, but this was my old design. Now, and you know, you can kind of tell that there's stuff under there, so it kind of looks crappy. But I fixed it, and now it looks really cool. Now it's virtually invisible. It's really awesome. Kind of glad I made that by myself. I am not a redstone guru. I'm just able to understand the language and know what's going on. So I built that, and I built pretty much the same concept, just double wide. And I like this one better. It'll if you can activate the redstone. It takes a lot of walking. Chink chink. It's pretty cool. It's a double wide one, and you fall right into a pit of lava. So I'm gonna show you how to build both today. I reached the 95 subscriber mark. As of right now, I'm actually at 96 and growing. So I'm kind of excited for that. So for this one, which is the 1x1 block long one, you need a 7x9 by 3 deep hole like this. So, and you're also gonna need these ingredients: a daylight sensor, sticky pistons, redstone torch, repeater, redstone ore, and sandstone. And you're gonna you can make it as long as you want, as long as you can keep a redstone current going throughout the whole thing. So you're gonna want to start it 2 in, like this. So on the third block in from the left or right, you can start it here if you wanted to. I just choose the left because I'm left-handed. LOL. So this is pretty much that. And on this side, this is going to be where your floor is going to be, because this is going to extend. So you're going to want to put repeaters all along, like this, and redstone covering it, like so. And you're going to want this redstone current to run into a redstone torch, which will be, you can put it anywhere. Well, we can put it here, or we can put it here with redstone like that. You can put it in either one of those two spots. It shouldn't get in the way and otherwise. And that's where basically our redstone ore is going to go to back from that. So where your redstone torch is, if it was here, say I had put it right here. Oops. Say I had put it right here, my redstone ore would be here. But since I'm going to put it here and make it a little bit bigger, just so I can get the person to walk a little farther before they fall into their doom, I'm going to put it back here, and underneath that you're going to want to put your daylight sensor like so. And in front of your daylight sensor is going to go a redstone repeater, and since it's daytime, it will turn on until it gets covered by whatever, and then it should turn off like that. Now we're going to make the other circuit, and for this we're going to have to skip a block and put sticky pistons along the line like this and make them too high like that. Now this comes the easier part. You're going to put sandstone here, or whatever building block you want to use, because here, I'll show you in a second. We're going to put repeaters here along the lines here, and these will all be on 4 delay like this, and redstone behind it when we finish. And now, since this repeater is running into this block basically, but it's in between, it will activate both when powered. So now if we go back to the block that has our torch on it and put another one like that, and knock out all this stuff and connect the 2 lines like so, we got them covered up. Now I'm just going to put sandstone on top like this, and we're going to go back to our redstone ore, walk over top of it, sing sing, perfect. It works just fine. And when the redstone ore is done being active, so I'll just break it and put it back, it will reactivate, which is really cool. So that's awesome. You can make it lava at the bottom, or you can make it a pitfall trap and have hoppers at the bottom so you can collect their junk. So it's a pretty cool invention. I'm kind of glad I was able to come up with that. So we're going to move on to the next one, which uses the same concept, except it's just a little bigger. So we're going to go right in the center. So I'm going to pick the center of it, and we're going to make a piston 2x2 like this with sandstone on top, or the block, or the ground block that you're using. Now on either side, whichever side you choose, or if it was like this way, like pistons here or pistons over here, you'd have to do it to the opposite side. So I'm gonna put pistons here. Oops, they have to be facing towards the sticky pistons. If I can do it, it'd be awesome. Like that. There we go. And then place them too high. That guy just keeps getting online. That's annoying me. And do that on both sides, like this. And now we're gonna want to activate all of these. So we're gonna put redstone repeaters here with redstone dust going into them with a redstone torch coming out like that. And the same on this side, just like that. It's a lot of repetition in here, but this is going to be different. You're going to put sandstone here and here, whatever building block, I keep saying that. Put torch there, and a torch there, and that should activate the bottom two. And then just put a block on top, and that'll activate the top two, and do the same on the other side, like so. Not there, or that. You're going to do that again. There we go, like that. Bonk, 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 like that. There you go. So now we're going to make them turn off when activated. So we're going to put a redstone repeater. We're going to go down one away from this torch and put a redstone repeater there with redstone coming out of it. And from here we're going to run a redstone line to right there on both sides going into that torch that we have active that's making the bottom and the top pistons activated. And we're going to put repeaters there on 4-tick delay. And we're gonna mirror this on the other side. So we're gonna go one down, put a repeater there with redstone coming out. Boom, 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 boom. Repeater in 4. Boom, 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 boom. Repeater on 4. So now, if I were to activate one side and turn around, ching, ching, they should retract. But we don't want that. We want them to activate on both sides. So at the same time. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna run a line like this back to one end together. So I'm gonna make a gap like this, and we're gonna line it up with this. So here we're gonna place our redstone ores. So we're gonna go down one more and place our daylight sensors, and here we're gonna place repeaters coming out, and they're gonna be on. And we're gonna leave this block here because that's pretty important. We need that to make sure we go down an extra block. We're just gonna put redstone there, and we're gonna run the lead all the way out. And here, just in case, we're gonna put a redstone repeater, and I'm not gonna let it touch that just yet. So we're gonna mirror this on the other side as well. Oh, need there. There we go. Boom. And here, like that. So I let them stay on, so I know that it works, or I know that what I'm doing is working correctly, because I don't want something that doesn't work in the end. Alright. We're just going to meet these up. And perfect. Alright. Now we can finish building it. So we're going to put that here. And boom. And now we can put our redstone ore on top of those. Like that. And sandstone covering. So now it should turn off. Boom. Like that. And like that. And now we can complete our circuit. Like so. And that's it. Those are the two builds. Those not that hard. They're pretty easy to build, and I hope you use them in your worlds. It's pretty awesome, and that one should work. Yep, just like that. If you activate the redstone ore properly. Also, on a side note, sadly, the redstone ore thing does not work at night for some reason. So if it were to be night right now, the daylight sensors do not activate through the transparent redstone ore block. So you'd have to keep your daylight cycle off, like I have mine. Even if you have it switched to inverted to nighttime, it doesn't work. It's kind of weird. I don't understand why it doesn't work. It's just difficult. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the tutorial, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.